Hello guys, good morning. Today is the 10th of April 2024. Today we are trying to supply some water pertinent materials to the city of Sagamu, Ikene Sagamu. That is where this is going to be. And I think it has been a while I made such a video. And if you have not watched, I'm just doing this for those of you that may meet up this video and may not be able, maybe you have not checked any of our video on our channel on YouTube or Facebook or the likes. So these are materials that are used to correct your water, and based on water correcting materials, there are a lot of parameters you need to check depending on the material you want to use. I normally say this. Yeah, in here we have all the chemical substance or material that you can use, and we have the natural one you can use too as well. But the most intriguing thing about the natural one is that it can be a little bit expensive, but it lasts very, very long. The natural one. And with this, you can suspend them in your incubator or into your storage tank, and you stay a little while for your usage. And to me, I normally tell some farmers, depending on your capacity of hatchery, if possible, you hatch, and conveniently you can, maybe you get a materials or you get any parameters that can help you on your hatchery, and maybe you use 100,000 naira to do so, and you hatch and you can get 100,000 pieces of fishes. Even if you sell at fingerlings is being sold at least for now from 20 naira and above. You can know how much that is. That means you have a cube out your money back. Even if you produce just 20,000 or 30,000, you have seen your money back. So I don't think you are wasting money getting results with parameters. I don't think, because most of us, we stay in an area that the water is not good. Not everybody is that fortunate to stay in an area that most of the parameter of the water, let me say 80% of the parameters of the water is perfect. Most of us stays in where my parameters are not correct, except for me, where I'm doing actually at home, the water is not good at all, except from the other farms. But this one, the water is not good, so I use parameters to clean it up, and I follow up. And using that as well, I use kits in order to check daily, timely. So sometimes, let me give you an instance. If you are asked to check parameters, and maybe the dissolved solid in your water is high and your pH is a little bit low, and you are asked to use a correctant to correct that. If you don't know if this corrects your pH, it may not correct your hardiness, the soft water or your hard water, or may not correct the electronics conductivity in your water, or may not even correct the hardiness in your water, or the solid in your water may not be corrected. By the end of the day, this will still stress your fishes and will still affect them. For example, if you use a wrong materials for your corrections, this as well too will give you the deterred, stunted activity you may have in your hatchery. That means it will stop you. You will have a breakage in your hatchery. So for you not to do that, you will need kit to do this day by day. There's a trial and error. We do it. If you can try and error and it works for you, fine. I have a friend of mine that normally do try and error. He doesn't even test anything. Sometimes we just test the pH. Maybe sometimes if I stroll to his place, I will put my pH kit in the water, test the water for him, and I move. So doing that, what he does is that he may get results now. He may hatch and he get 100,000 pieces today. Maybe in another 6 months is when you get that result. You started having problems because water do reverse. So with this, if you know your water do reverse and you think your water, some parameters in your water is not correct, you need those kits to do your testing on a daily basis. So you know the amount of the type of materials you add to your water, so that this can balance your water. And these are fryers and very agile. What normally kills fryers? What normally kills the fryers? One of the factors that kills fryers at the step one, the major part that kills them is stress. And how do they achieve stress? They achieve stress through many ways. They achieve stress if the water is not conducive for them. They achieve stress sand. They achieve stress through their inbreeding. They achieve, that means their house springs. They achieve stress through pH, achieve stress through hardiness, achieve stress through many. they achieve their stress and they will always die. And the disease will stay. So these are the factors you need to know. So because of the time, because I just want to make this video very, very short, I said once again, this is going to Sagamu. And what we are supplying today, we are supplying the seashell. That means the Concord seashell. This is the Concord seashell that we are supplying today. And supplying the Concord seashells, this is a natural treatment for correcting your water. This works naturally to correct your water, basically. And we are supplying what we call the calcium carbonate, that means bicarbonate of soda, or either we supply that or we supply soda ash, any of it. But I normally prepare bicarbonate of soda. So these two will be going alongside. It's either the soda ash, or so we'll be going alongside with this today. And again, the shaker for heat, because there's no way you have this, you won't have the pH kit to test it. So this pH kit will be going alongside. So, and we have the pH and the chlorine kit, and this is the tube, and these are the cards for the reading. So these two will be going to inclusive with this. So these will be putting inside a separate nylon, and I told you will be going today. And if you need any of our mentorship, or you need us to consult for you, you can as well contact us. We'll do a very good consultation for you. Even just a call consultation may help you. You may be doing it and you may need somebody, a like-minded person, to rub your mind with. Make sure that you contact the number on the screen. You talk to me directly and we'll discuss. But note, if your talk is going more far, you have to pay for the charges, because I need to attend to others that paid for our mentorship, not everybody. So with this, I would advise you to join our mentorship class, so that we can help you to manage your farm too as well. You may have a very good professional farm manager, but I don't think it is a waste of money for us to be an external mentor, like an external auditor to a firm. Yeah, because if you have an auditor, you need an external auditor to checkmate your auditor, your accountant in the farm. Or you have a professional accountant, you need an external auditor to check the record. So to me, I think if you have a farm manager, you can get somebody like us in order to checkmate him, to advise, to give more understanding to what he's doing, so that you can have that achieved result. To me, spending on that may not harm you, depending on what you are doing in your farm. So, and if you need any of our books, we have almost about 11 ebooks available on video for catfish processing. We have the processing, we have the management, we have the fraud management, we have the hatchery, we have the raising of the fishes, we have the one for the feed formulation and concentration too as well. And please don't forget to get order for your fish meal. That means the 60% fish meal that we sell if you want to go to formulation. This will help you reduce your cost of production a bit, and will make you be satisfied and be sure about the crude protein you are giving to your fishes. Because most of us, if you are getting these carcass all around, we don't do we don't take it for lab test to know the required CP inside, not even the CP, the nuclear nutrients it carries. Let me say the energy, the fat and coke that the material carries. And for you to calculate a balanced concentration for your fishes, you will need all these nutrients to know, so that when you are doing your calculation, your tabulation, this will give you the percentage, the aqua percentage of what you are giving. That means the percentage of the crude protein, the aqua percentage of the energy, the carbohydrate of the fat, the ash, and everything. So our 60% is well tested and it's premium. You can get it, and this will help you too as well. So once again, my name is still remains Dr. Sagamu, a great anchor on this channel. Thank you and God bless you all.